National attention for a controversial incident at a bar. The nation's largest gay and lesbian civil rights organization is calling for an investigation, and it's not alone. Channel 8's Chris Hawes joins us tonight with new developments. Chris?
And John, we've just had another development, an email from the Fort Worth Police Department. Now in it, the chief assures everyone here in Fort Worth that all allegations against any of the officers involved in this incident will be investigated thoroughly. He is asking anyone out there with information to call Internal Affairs. Now, two council members here in Fort Worth, Joel Burns and Kathleen Hicks, have been vocal in calling for this kind of investigation. Meanwhile, tonight, Chad Gibson remains here at the hospital in intensive care with a serious brain injury.
He's got bruises here on his head. He's got all down his shoulder. He's got a ring around his wrist where they had tied him.
Karen Carter came to the Rainbow Lounge to see for herself how her son, Chad Gibson, suffered a brain injury. Police call it a bar check. Witnesses call it a violent raid.
They spun him around this way and laid him out on the ground, and that's when he hit his head on the step and got the head injury.
In all, officers arrested 7 people, all charged with public intoxication.
A routine inspection, and I've never seen them come in with zip ties and handcuffs.
Monday, Police Chief Jeff Halstead said officers' actions are being investigated. He tells us, however, that when officers entered the bar, they were touched inappropriately, saying, quote, "You're touched and advanced in certain ways by people inside the bar. That's offensive. I'm happy with the restraint used when they were contacted like that." Witnesses deny the chief's account. We talked with Councilmember Joel Burns shortly after he visited Gibson in the hospital Monday afternoon.
It's my hope that the fact that this is a gay bar and the violence that happened there are not in any way tied. Obviously, as someone who loves Fort Worth, as someone who is gay, I don't want those two things to be connected.
Now, neither TABC agents nor Fort Worth police have explained so far why the Rainbow Lounge was selected for a bar check. However, the chief tells us that they almost always result from citizen or law enforcement concerns. However, the bar's general manager questioned that reason today, pointing out they've been open less than 2 weeks. In Fort Worth, Chris Hawes, Channel 8 News.